Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the... Leaves it with the running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Second down coming up.
You want to end a play quickly, get in the backfield that fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And this offense comes out first down, tries to run the football, no answer. Second down, they go for the pass, they give up the sack. This defense on point early in the football game with two great plays.
Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. He stopped short, and it's fourth down. The Golden Flashes will send out the punt unit. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Fair catch called for and made. So Bowling Green's offense will have its first possession of the game. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to...
On the double. Let's go!
To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Berry. Carrying the ball with attitude down to the 42. And the Golden Flashes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. This feels like four-down territory, third and short from the 40. Motion from the wideout. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the...
Oh, he's got some space. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Golden Flashes are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
And how frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Moves away as he feels pressure. Creates a little room. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. And the Golden Flashes are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll move the wide receiver to the ground to try to move the chains. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on third down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties, they keep these third downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
I love it. The defense brings extra bodies near the line of scrimmage. They choose to blitz, get to him, try to speed up the processor just a little bit, force the scramble. No.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Kent State. Wide receiver comes in motion. Handoff to the single running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And the quickest way to blow up the run game is those interior big boys, those defensive tackles getting in the backfield really quickly and making that ball hurt.
Man, that D tackle was in the backfield in a hurry. The big man is nimble.
Nimble, fast, quick, athletic. That's just all words to describe defensive linemen.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Golden Flashes come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll run for it on third and short. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Man, I do not want a guy that will dance. I want square shoulders to the line of scrimmage, take the snap, secure the football, play physical, and fall forward. Nice job by that running back getting the first down.
And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Second down, they'll go to the air. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete. That's the end of the period, and Kent State is out front. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Lets it fly. It's incomplete. Going right to work up top. Snagged in the middle. It's buried. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And the golden flashes come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll give it to him again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Garcia. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The golden flashes come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Quickly to the tight end. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. And the golden flashes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll try the run. Runs through a tackle. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Now from inside the red zone. Makes the grab. And he strides his way into the... Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Harris. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Brown. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. The golden flashes come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Makes the grab. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
I think a lot of people wonder why you don't throw more slant routes. It's just nowadays wide receivers are so big, so thick. You throw it to them, the DBs can't go through their bodies to get them, and most of the time you get positive yards like you do right here.
They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. And the Golden Flashes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They'll go to Garcia. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Golden Flashes want to move quickly. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And this one is perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Moves around to clear up the vision. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
He leaves it with his back.
Ball carried by the running back. Tackle.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Garcia. He is stopped at the 47-yard line, and that's not nearly enough to move the chains. And the Golden Flashes decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the open. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. That's the end of the period, and Kent State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. The short hands, it's Brown. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Golden Flashes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. With the catch, it's Brown. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
A little bit surprising, not going to lie. You've got a big lead like this late in the game, and you're still throwing for it and being aggressive, but Hey, man, it's working. And if it's working, keep calling him, I guess.
So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And the golden flashes. Had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4.
Clear. Clear. 29 Philly.
Wants to go up top. Scrambling away. And the sack all the way back at the 5. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Huge play in the red zone, 3rd and goal coming up. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
Now with that,
after the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
and it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you can tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.